Yo, what to do, everybody? It's your boy Kelly TV, aka the Do-Rag King. Chest laughs for you and your crew. Back with some more reactions, man. We got top 10 worst celeb reactions to joke about them by Watch Mojo. Now, I'm pretty sure we all seen the Will Smith slap, man. Probably top 5 things I have seen on TV to date. That shit was mad funny, ain't gonna lie. But we ain't gotta talk about it now, man. We got the top 10 worst celeb reactions to jokes about them. My only thing is, if you know somebody is a witty joker, don't go to the show. Simple as that.
Well, you know, like
Simple.
many of you, we
Literally
recall
simple.
back when Ricky Gervais was a slightly chubby but very kind comedian.
Damn.
Which is he now?
Welcome to Watch
Damn.
Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for
That was a
top 10
strong-ass
worst
joke.
Celeb reactions to jokes.
You hear that? No.
Have you guys ever been joked on so bad, like maybe like on the bus, on the school bus or whatnot? Like you've been joked on so bad that you couldn't even roast back. Like all you wanted to do was fight them. Like or here's a better one. Here's a better one. Have you ever seen somebody get joked on so bad and you were laughing and then they ended up joking on you back? That is the worst. Well, they end up joking on you. That's the worst one, bro. Because I am not a good roaster at all. Like when I tell you guys I am bad when it comes to jokes, like I'm like a jokester when like at the spur of the moment, like on some other shit. Not maybe joking about you, but maybe about a situation or something. You know what I mean? Like when people used to roast each other and I'll laugh, they'll get on me and my long chin and like that. I ain't gonna cap. I sit back and shut up. I ain't got no comeback. And I don't want to fight nobody over no joke because it's a joke, you know what I mean? Unless they felt it. I didn't feel like they mean it, but you know what I mean?
No gills.
I used to
So
feel
I
the
can't
pain
be
of
a
it.
Fish. And I'm a genius voice of a generation, so I'm not gay.
For this
That
list,
Kanye?
we're looking at times that famous folk haven't been the best sports when it comes to jokes about them or someone close to them. Which of these reactions did
Of course
you
they're gonna have
the
Trump in
strongest
there.
reaction to?
Gotta
Tell us
have
the
Trump in
comments.
there. I'm about to say they're gonna
Number
have Trump
10,
in there.
Tom Cruise. In 2005, South Park released the episode Trapped in the Closet, taking shots at Tom Cruise and his beloved Scientology.
Well, haven't I done well, Elron? Haven't you enjoyed my acting? Which film did you like best?
Well, I mean, you're not like as good as Leonardo DiCaprio, but you're okay, I guess.
Damn.
A year later, the episode was due to be repeated on Comedy Central. However, Cruise was in the midst of promoting
Damn.
Allegedly, when he heard about the repeat, he threatened to stop promoting the Paramount film, as Viacom owned both Paramount and Comedy Central.
You made me look stupid. I'm gonna
Damn.
sue you too.
Well, fine, go ahead and sue me.
I will. I'll sue you in
Tom,
England.
Tom
In the
Cruise
end,
is
the episode
Tom Cruise
was
salty.
pulled. South Park creators released a tongue-in-cheek statement aimed at the L. Ron Hubbard-founded group.
But I don't know any of this stuff.
Neither did Elron when he started. He said he just closed his eyes and wrote down whatever came to mind. You can do the same. Just let it flow.
Reportedly, this episode even caused Isaac Hayes, also a member of Scientology.
Damn.
to
Isaac
show
Hayes
as
was in here
voice of
too?
Death. Number 9, Eddie Murphy.
Oh, I think I remember this one.
Eddie Murphy was as synonymous with Saturday Night Live as
Yeah.
Anne France is with French tux.
You do tuck in your shirts usually, right? You see how I've tucked in mine?
Called
It's
Queer
French
Eye?
tuck.
Yet as his film career began to rocket, Murphy stepped away from the show. By 1995, his career was stalling after several box office failures. So SNL
Damn.
decided to kick their former star when he was down. During a sketch with David Spade, an image of Murphy was shown as Spade uttered,
Look, children, it's a falling star. Make a wish.
Murphy was so
Damn. That's fucked up. Not to kick a man while he's down. Look, man, it's a fallen star. And you know his acting career was going downhill because that's Eddie Murphy, bro. That's Eddie Murphy, bro. Like top 5 comedian of all time. Damn. I ain't gonna cap. Somebody said that to me. I'm gonna have to fight. Like somebody said my streaming career was like downhill, dog. Even though it is, I had to fight you, bro. I ain't gonna
furious
cap.
that he
We had to fight.
essentially boycotted SNL for decades.
Yeah, we had to
Fortunately,
fight.
by 2019, bridges were mended and Murphy hosted SNL, even picking up a primetime Emmy for his troubles.
This is the last episode of 2019, but if you're black, this is the first episode since I left back in 1984.
Number 8, Morrissey. We We've all experienced seeing our childhood heroes turn into something problematic in the modern day. And that was certainly the case for Lisa Simpson with the Snuffs frontman Quillaby in the episode Panic on the Streets of Springfield.
Can't you see this show is just a cash
Simpsons
grab?
predict
I'm only
everything
here
too,
because I
man.
love
They're the same ones that predicted like 2012. I think they're the same ones that predicted like the Super Bowl or some shit like that. And man, they predicted so much shit, bro. Like the Simpsons, like little theory, like their little I don't know, like who creates the Simpsons? Like they have to be like somebody either from the past, future, or whatever. Like they are time travelers. Like how do they predict so much shit? Like, do they just randomly predict it? Like, is it just randomized? Like, that's insane. I ain't
My
gonna cap.
fortune suing people for saying things about me that were completely true.
She witnessed her idol, voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch, turn into a raving racist. Sadly for Morrissey,
Damn.
the character was a spoof of him.
No, you turned your back on veganism. And
Yeah.
you're also a huge racist.
And he hated
Sheesh.
it. He wrote a lengthy blog post slamming The Simpsons and threatened a lawsuit if he could afford it.
The hatred shown towards me from the creators of The Simpsons is obviously a taunting lawsuit, but one that requires more funding than I could possibly muster.
All right, now you went a little
to make
too
the
far,
challenge.
dog. Like
Even
it's a
though I
show,
have
dog. Like
a
they just
business squad of
like they're just there to make money and have funny satire, bro. At the end of the day, dog, it's just a show, dog. Like you guys getting mad over shows making fun of you, dog. Don't do nothing bad then. Simple as that. You know what I mean? Be a good guy. You know what I mean? They don't do shows about everybody. Want to know why? Because they not bad. You know what I mean? Even if you do something good, they're gonna make fun of you. Like it doesn't matter, bro. Like it's comedy. You know what I mean? It's a satire comedy type shit.
Practitioners ready to pounce.
The
I think
Simpsons,
this is
for Christ's
generally-
sake.
I think this is generally understood and is the reason why I'm so carelessly and noisily attacked.
He also claimed that
Like nothing is
to be a
your
writer for the
character is
show,
not
you
getting
need
demolished
good
by this unless your character is already
His
demolished.
manager chimed in, wondering if The Simpsons was the quote real hurtful racist group due to portraying Quillaby as overweight. Number 7.
What?
Marilyn Manson. In 2009,
Hey.
Marilyn Manson decided to post a threatening statement on his MySpace. He took aim at journalists and their quote cavalier statements about him.
Copyright. Can't even play you cause you is copyright. I'm talking over the thing.
Top and seemed to be about an article by Travis Keller about when he met Manson in 2007.
Oh, copyright. Sorry, Marilyn Manson, you're not gonna get no ad revenue off of me, baby. I don't even make ads, but I'm about to start muting all types of music.
Manson was accused by Spin magazine editor Craig Marks of assault and threatening his family.
That's a tragedy. That is a goddamn tragedy, man. Damn, get your money, Playboy. Get your money. Marilyn Manson, get your money, my boy.
Number 6,
Sheesh.
Ivanka Trump. During the Trump administration,
Of course Trump was
Saturday
gonna be
Night
here.
Live
Trump might be here
wanted to
twice.
mock the family any chance they got, and the Trumps took it really well. Just kidding. They hated it. In 2017, it was Ivanka Trump's turn to be parodied.
When she walks into a room, all eyes are on her. She's Ivanka.
In this episode,
I ain't gonna lie though. Some of the Trump shit wasn't really that funny. It was kind of like forced. Like I felt like they was going a little like, it's just like I don't like the dude just as much as you guys, but I mean, some of it was just kind of forced. Like I get some of the jokes, but damn, like y'all was going in. Like at some point, I was just like, okay, like I'm just tired of the jokes. You know what I mean?
Scarlett Johansson spoofed Ivanka with a fake advert for the perfume Complicit. The skit mocked Ivanka for her lack of action against her father.
She doesn't crave the spotlight, but we see her. Oh, how we see her. Complicit.
After the spoof, Ivanka appeared on CBS this morning.
How you mad at
claiming
that?
She wanted to be a quote force for good.
If being complicit is wanting to be a force for good and to make a positive impact, then I'm complicit.
According to Omarosa Manigault Newman,
Damn, it's a
behind
joke,
the
dog.
scenes,
Relax.
Ivanka was livid. She kept
It's a
bringing up
joke,
the sketch
dog.
during staff
Relax.
meetings and wouldn't let it go.
Bro, it's a joke.
Father like daughter. Number 5.
Literally a joke.
Kanye West. South Park strikes again.
Come
This
on,
time,
not
he
yay.
himself. In 2009, the show produced the episode Fish Sticks.
You like fish sticks? Yeah?
I'm gonna tell you like fish sticks.
Putting fish sticks in your mouth? Yeah? Well, what are you, Eric? A gay fish? Fish sticks! Oh! Dude, that's funny as shit.
That's funny as hell. That's funny. That's funny as shit.
Focus on fish sticks.
That's funny.
Started with a retreat where the writers watched salmon jumping out of the water. Trey Parker and Matt Stone veered off into the idea of Kanye West lacking any sense of humor about himself.
Yo, that is messed up, yo. I am not gay, and I sure as hell ain't no fish, all right?
You really don't get it.
Hey, man, I'm a genius, all right? I'm the most talented musician in
South Park is funny, man. South Park's still funny.
West released an introspective blog post where he discussed wanting to be a better person.
Not yay.
But that was thrown out the window a year later when he released the song Gorgeous, where he talks about choking a South Park writer with a fish stick.
And all my fans know I love them, but a gay fish just can't live in the outside.
Wait, he actually released. Wait, Gorgeous?
Don't be sad for me, guys. I'm going home.
Much more
Wait,
brand. Number 4, Eminem.
He released the song?
Triumph the Insult Comic Dog was everywhere, including the 2002 MTV Video Music Awards.
No offense, ma'am, but I wouldn't let you hump my leg.
While Triumph chatted with Moby, Eminem allegedly began sticking up his middle finger to the musician off camera. When Triumph decided to check in with the
See, now that's going too far, bro. You're doing all this like behind the scenes and shit. That's too far, dog. Like, keep it, at least if you're gonna be funny or make something fun about somebody, keep it on air, dog. If you're doing it off air and doing all this type of stuff, bro, that's too much, dog. You're going too far, bro.
He responded by pushing the puppet away angrily, leaving the creature needing
Angrily?
a embrace later.
All he did was push the dog away.
Someone in Eminem's entourage threw the puppeteer's notes away. That night, Eminem won the Best Male Video Award and used his speech to criticize Moby some more. Triumph and Eminem later made
All he did was push the dog away, bro. It's like all up in his face. Whoa. Whoa. He's mocking him, but it's all funny, though.
In the 1980s, Jerry Falwell, the televangelist and founder of the Moral Majority, was regularly lecturing the public on their lack of, quote, family values.
But in America, we're far more outspoken. And as a pastor, I can be more verbal, more confrontational, more controversial.
Yes, you definitely have
exposure notification.
So,
What does that mean?
back at him, Larry Flint, the creator of the adult magazine Hustler, ran a fake ad about Falwell. The ad has Falwell discussing his first time.
How do y'all even be finding these ads or something like that? I've never heard of these groups. Oh, Sony released it. Never
It
mind.
was a nod to the Campari ads at the time. Falwell was livid, which is fair. So he ended up.
Is this an ad or a movie?
Yes, Your Honor. There is a public interest in making Jerry Falwell look ludicrous, insofar as there is a public interest in having Hustler magazine express the point of view that Jerry Falwell is full of BS.
In the end, the court
Is this an
ruled
ad or a movie?
deeming the ad a parody. Number 2, Donald Trump.
Of course, he was in here twice.
Other Trump member that hated being joked about.
Oh,
on
he was in there
Saturday Night
once,
Live.
but you know what I mean.
Excited for my inauguration day. Yes, thank you to those people over there who I definitely did not pay to do that.
He had.
Unlike his daughter, Donald did not put on a brave face in public. Instead, he angrily lashed out several times.
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin had been portraying Trump on a series of sketches on SNL and
Facts.
getting a lot of praise for his performances.
To me, Trump was someone who, he's always searching for a stronger, better world.
I mean, it's like I said, it's comedy. They're making fun of you, whether they like you or not, bro. Like, relax, bro. It's a joke. At the end of the day, like, I feel like we do jokes about people, and then behind scenes, they'll probably be like, yo, I didn't like that joke. Hey, man, it was a joke on the scene. You know what I mean? No harm to it, bro. We're friends. Chop it up. Deuces. And bounce. You know what I mean? Simple as that.
And he never finds it.
Instead of, ignoring it and focusing on running the country, Trump took to Twitter to vent at both Baldwin and the show.
Damn.
The two continued to trade public barbs for a while on talk shows and social media.
You tweeted back, agony though it may be, I'd like to hang in there, at least for the impeachment hearings, the resignation speech, the farewell helicopter ride to Mar-a-Lago, the good stuff,
Didn't Alec Baldwin get in like some trouble recently or some shit like that? Like, did he ever get canceled or something? We were talking about that too today. Oh, of course. Guess who the first one was? I didn't even see it, but we already know who the first one was.
Number 1, Will Smith.
That man got number one quick.
MMA. During the 2020,
He went too far, man. Will Smith went too far, dog.
Did a little ribbing with the audience. Then,
Like I said, man, look, man, I have friends, I have people, I know people that say crazy off the world jokes. Maybe not necessarily about me, but like if they were to joke about me, I mean, I just know their humor and their joke. You know what I mean? Like, I know it meant no harm. Now, there's one thing from telling a crazy joke to me or to somebody next to me. It's another thing where you constantly keep doing it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're constantly always like, now you got something to get. You got something against me. It's not even either. You got something against me. But in this case, obviously, he was joking about, his wife or whatnot. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Hey, some might say joking, some might say it's not. You know what I mean? It wasn't really nothing, but you know what I mean?
Attention to Jada Pinkett Smith. She had shaved her head due to alopecia, prompting Rock to compare her to Demi Moore's character in G.I. Jane. She was not impressed, and her husband Will Smith stormed the stage, slapping Rock in front of a shocked crowd.
Uh-oh, Richard!
It's about, oh, Rich. See, that right there would have made me even more mad at it. You know my name is Will Smith, and you call me Richard. Now I'm mad.
Taken aback, Rock tried to process as Smith told him to keep his wife's name out of his mouth. It definitely took the shine out of Smith's first Oscar win. Smith
Definitely did. And he's banned from the Oscars, too. And he's banned from the Oscars, bro. How you're banned from the Oscars, bro? You're banned from the Oscars. That has to be tough. I ain't gonna lie. To be banned from a white person's event, I mean, it ain't too bad, but it is what it is, man. It's your boy KK TV, aka Do Rag King. Shout out to Watch Mojo, man. I like these. I ain't gonna cap.